All right. So I think this is I think this is episode 19. Uh it's my personal accomplishment. My total views from all the videos that I've done, like from the beginning where it wasn't like on this on the computer and stuff. I've reached 1,000. I think that's fucking kind of awesome, right? Especially this little runaway kid from New York who wasn't really given a chance. There was no hope, but there was fight. Uh, there was fight. There was fight, and then there was might. I lived a life. I mean, I'm still living that life, but I lived a life of all doors are closed. Any key I try doesn't work. All windows are locked. It's always raining. It's always cold, not just outside. It's cold and raining in my head and in my heart. And I continue to fight. I'm not sure why, because I could honestly tell you, if I can build up the courage to commit suicide, I would do it. Well, just to make it end, right? Just to like everyone has their everyone has their God, right? And I think I mentioned something before about Jesus. Jesus wasn't the only one. So Jesus was, messenger, Messiah, this and this and that. He wasn't the only one. There were others. And then that's why uh, in other countries there's different gods and different Jesuses. I believe in I studied Islam for a while, back in like a long time ago. And Yusuf. Yusuf is one of the prettiest, most handsomest saints of them all. And to me, it's a beautiful name, Yusuf. Right. Uh, so, anyways, like everyone's like Islam, Muslims, this and this and that. The world has their belief and thoughts on them, and this and this and that, and it's just a lack of education, lack of knowledge, and I could tell you because I've studied Islam years ago, and that's not what it's about. And so anyways, I don't want to go off track, and this is why I make these notes because I can have a way to go off track. But I want to say something before I get back to my notes. So before they were uh what it's called now, suicide bombers, this and this and that. So back in the days in war, they were called kamikazes, and it had nothing. I'm not gonna go too far into this, but right now, as you see, like suicide bombers, this and this and that. Back in the days, it was actually part of war. It was part of war. So you would have kamikazes. So kamikazes, so we're in a war and we're trying to take over this base or whatever it is. And then you get someone that's willing to sacrifice their life for the war. And then they would fly their plane into the base of the enemy. Doesn't have, it's not just America. I mean, like that was the thing. And they were called kamikazes. Uh, so anyways, that's you doing your duty for your country, for your land. You would actually sacrifice yourself, your life, uh for what you believe in and for your country. All right. So anyways, so right now, so I'm doing this show, right? Right now the Powerball is like 1.5 billion, this and this and that. Yeah, I played. Like I played like two tickets. And I can honestly tell you, like, if I won, yeah, I would get myself a house, right? And like some cool shit in the crib. But other than that, I think I would spend most of the money on helping homeless. So I live in Virginia, DC, DC, Maryland. They're all connected. So DC is actually ranked number one in the world of homelessness. And that's a sad thing. So I was homeless. So it's different because I was a homeless child. So I can't speak for the homeless adults, right? So I was a homeless child. So when you're homeless and you're living on the streets, you appreciate things more than those. I'm trying to find a word, but I can't. Than those that don't appreciate. So one thing I wrote down here, because I remember because I was homeless. I was living in the streets. I was a runaway kid. Uh, Trash is not trash. So it's trash to those that have. That's cool. I'm gonna say it again. So it's trash for those that have, but those that don't have, it's not trash. It's something. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Because when you don't have anything as a homeless person, let's just say you don't have trash because you don't fucking have anything. But those that have, they create trash. I've ate or eaten out of the trash can. And I would always tell myself, like, because you're still trying to keep yourself, you're still trying to maintain your sanity. I can remember I can tell from living in the streets, I could tell if it's a car coming, if it's a van coming, if it's a bus coming, I could tell the sounds of the street. I knew, and the weather as well. I could tell it's going to snow. I could tell it's going to rain. I could just smell the air, and I paused at that because what kind of what kind of childhood is that? How does a child grow up like that? So for those out there, and I haven't even gotten into my fucking notes. Uh and I love doing my show. I love doing it raw. I love doing it where it just comes and then that's just how it is. But what kind of childhood is that? What kind of way of growing up is that? I was terrified uh every day that I walked the streets of New York. I've raised myself through just like survival, man. Just like, I would find different places to sleep. I couldn't sleep at the same place too long. So, maybe 2, 3 days, and then I have to find. So, my job or my goal as a child, and I emphasize on that because a lot of people complain about this and this and this and that, and I hate my fucking dad and this and this and that, and my mom, fucking loser, and this and this and that. But you actually had a childhood. So I don't know what it's like to uh Christmas Eve or Christmas Day get up and go underneath the tree and pick presents. I have no idea what that's like. I could see it like on TV and movies, but it's not something that you see on TV and in movies. It's something that you would actually have to feel, and the excitement where you can't fucking sleep at night because tomorrow is Christmas. I have no idea what that feels like. That's a horrible thing. But in this hollowness in my heart, this pain in my heart, every day I have to fight it. Like I have to fight it. I have to avoid it. I have to avoid thinking about it. And I think I mentioned the last I don't know if it was the last one or the one before or whatever. One of the horrific things that I experience is sitting stuck in traffic while the school bus picks up kids because I was never picked up. And so, with that being said, I still try to function in society, function in the world. And that's what the show is about, right? That's what the show is about. It's me, someone in that dark, terrible place. And I still find a way to still try to help someone else. And it's crazy because you could actually say, well, why would you try to help someone else? Just help yourself. Uh, Helping someone else helps me. So it's almost like a ricochet. So as I talk to you, it ricochets and it comes back to me, and it's me talking to me. Uh, so so as you as you're going through what you're going through, right? Everyone's scenario is everyone's scenario. Everything is different. Every story is a story. Every meaning is a different meaning. Every that's just the fucking way of the world. So you have to find coping mechanism, ways to cope with what you're going through, and because you're still alive. So there's something keeping you alive, right? So as I'm doing this show, and I say to myself, and I'm going to say to you, so you're still, regardless to what pain, what like whatever the fuck you're going through, you're still alive. So what's keeping you alive? What's keeping you alive and continuing continuously struggling with your struggles? Because you haven't killed yourself, you haven't committed suicide, right? So what's keeping you still alive and dealing with the shit that you're fucking dealing with? Ah, here we are. So there is something. So keep this in mind. You're not alone. There are others like you, but then not like you. And then what that means is like, uh, it's the same shit, just a different toilet. And that was my comedic side. It is. It's the same shit. So we're all on these different little canoes, boats, rafts, whatever it is, on this one big, vast land of water. Let's just say, and we're all on different canoes, ships, this and that. But it's the same fucking shit. So in ending, I think I lost. I didn't even get into the notes that I had, but I will another time. Uh, while you're in what you're in, do your best to avoid negative people, complainers, just negative people. Uh, sometimes being quiet says a lot. I'll say that again so you can think about what I just said. Sometimes being quiet says a lot. Uh, so as I battle, I'm trying to help others that are battling and trying to find a way to function as they go to work and as they but like I said before, you're still alive. So then what is that that's keeping you alive, and what is that that's keeping you, because while you're alive you're continuously suffering. So how come you haven't ended your life? How come you haven't ended the pain, the suffering? Why? Why are you still fucking here? Because you want to be here. So you just can't figure out how to continue being here. And then this is where I come in at, trying to do it with you as I try to do it for myself as well. I suffer from anxiety and depression. Uh, Anxiety and depression is a horrific feeling, a horrific thing. Um, and as all the stories I tell about my personal life, uh, I can't believe I'm still alive without me taking my own life, just what I've been through. Surprised that life hasn't taken me. Uh, and I'm here. And I don't think I'm ready to go yet. Not yet. Think I have a little more fight in me, but I do for sure, and I'll tell anyone at any time, I do look forward to my death. I absolutely do. I look forward to my death. I look forward to my death. But not yet. I wanna fight. I mean, I still struggle. I struggle every single fucking breathing day. I struggle. I have to become a master of disguising. I have to become the greatest actor in Lewis's life. Not Hollywood, not the no, the greatest actor in Lewis's life. Uh, so I'm not ready to go yet. I think I want to stick around a little longer. Hopefully I can as I'm doing what I'm doing, hopefully I help someone. I help someone stick around a little longer as well. Um anyways, that's my show, man. Right. I do what I'm doing. I have everything I have in order to do this. I put it out there. It's out there. It can reach out to the whole fucking world. And this is what I decide to do. And then that's that. So I'm going to end with a little comedy. I ended some other show with this soccer stuff or whatever. With a little comedy, right? Darkness needs comedy. It does. You would only understand that if you were in dark, right? So, anyways, I'm trying to make sure I do this right. So so there's a movie called Goodfellas, and then this is just some kind of you know, some kind of joke to it. Hope you guys like it. Again, trying to just end on a comedic or funny side. So hope you guys like it. All right. And then after that, the show ends, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
You're right.
Funny how? What?
Just, you're funny.
You mean,
So?
let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
No, just you tell a story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker! I almost had him! You stuttering prick here! Frankie, was he shaking? I wonder about you sometimes, Henry. You may fold under questioning.
Guys, that's it. Catch you guys on the next time.